A big new glitch was just found in Majora's Mask speedrunning that has completely changed every single main leaderboard category for the game. A big challenge of routing in the game has to do with the built-in 3-day cycle. When playing the song at time, the cycle is completely reset, and your ammo counts, bottle contents, and quest progress is reset to the beginning. This limits when we can do cycle resets, as many important variables such as explosive counts are reset with it, which are all very important when routing Majora's Mask categories. In most categories currently, the 3-day cycle is typically reset at the end of a dungeon. This is due to the fact that using a glitch known as song storage allows us to reset the cycle while picking up the boss remains, and allows us to skip the long giant cutscene that follows. In doing so, however, we also deal with the downfalls of resetting our cycle, whether it's rebuying explosives or routing dungeons after the completion of the game's many side quests. This, however, all changed on April 21st. Glitch Hunter and speedrunner Majora1176 discovered a weird behavior when pulling out the ocarina in a blue warp while holding the hookshot. It was later found that it was possible to break out of the typical remain sequence, preventing the Giants cutscene from ever playing. This is done by putting the hookshot in Link's hand, walking into the blue warp, and pulling ocarina, then playing either the Song of Double Time or Inverted Song of Time, then mashing out of the text. Doing so allowed him to death warp, completely skipping the Giants cutscene without the need for a cycle reset.
You can pull items, do whatever you want to do. You can take damage. I don't see the remains here. We pause, we go over here. We have Adalba's remains.
Here's a look at how this would work in practice. But why does this glitch work in the first place? It's a bit complicated. By holding a held actor in Link's hand, in this case the hookshot, the game is forced to give Link the remains, despite being in the Song of Time cutscene, which typically would stop this from happening. Now typically, the game does not start the blue warp sequence until the remains actor detects you have closed its text box. However, during the Song of Time cutscene, the remains actor is unable to detect if its text box has been closed. Since it never detects that it's been closed, it's unable to start the blue warp sequence and is unable to send Link into the Giants cutscene. This has since thrown all of our main categories into rerouting, as now there is no need to deal with the aforementioned problems of a forced cycle reset. In the case of the no major glitches category, even deterring to get the hookshot, which has been skipped in its entirety since 2019. Despite being in its very early stages, this new glitch coined as Remains Escape has proven to save time in every main leaderboard category outside of any % unrestricted in the glitchless categories. The true potential time save of this new discovery is not yet known, however it has potential to save a good chunk of time in every category that it can be used. If you're interested in learning more about this glitch or Majora's Mask speedrunning in general, please consider joining the Majora's Mask speedrunning Discord, which I linked down below. A huge shout out as well to everybody involved in working on the science and routing behind this glitch. I've linked the majority of them down in the description as well, so please go show them some love.